Hi Stampers! Today I'm going to show you how to do the rubber cement resist technique, and this is what I did for this layer right here. I used the new stamp set called Lexicon of Leaves. This is what it looks like. And I went ahead and stamped the image first on glossy cardstock with the black stays on. And then we're going to do this technique. I'm going to show you the layers and how to do this technique. Okay, so first you're going to start with a piece of glossy cardstock, and then you're going to get some Elmer's rubber cement glue, and this stuff smells so bad. So after each step, make sure you close up your rubber cement because whew, this stuff is strong. So okay, so what you're going to do is you're just going to wipe your brush pretty much all the cement off, because if you put a lot on, it's going to take a lot longer to dry. So I'm just going to dab a little bit in there. Okay, so on your glossy cardstock, you're just going to take your rubber cement and you're just going to do designs. I'm just going to do these little squiggly lines just to show you. But you can do thinner ones, fatter ones, dots, whatever. Okay, so then once you get your rubber cement on your glossy cardstock, you're going to set that aside and let that dry. I have never used the heat tool gun with it, so I guess you could do that, but I just always just let it set to dry because it dries pretty quick. Okay, so but for the sake of the video, I went ahead and did another piece, and we already got that layer done. So this is when I just added the swirls with the rubber cement. Let me close that up because it stinks. Okay, so you're going to use your brayer. And for this layer, I'm going to use the creamy caramel. You want to start with the lighter color of ink first for your first layer. So you're going to ink your brayer up. Okay, so you got your creamy caramel, and then you're just going to go over top of that rubber cement, however dark you want it to be. Okay, so then you're just going to let that set to dry for just a second. Okay, then you're going to take your rubber cement again and doing the same thing. You're just going to apply some of this cement stuff on top of your creamy caramel and on top of the previous rubber cement that you laid down. So let me just go ahead and do some more squiggly lines. Now remember, the lighter application of the rubber cement, the quicker it will dry. Okay, so you let that dry, and I happen to have another one done here. So okay, so the creamy caramel, and then I went ahead and put the rubber cement on there. Now we're ready for the next layer, which is going to be close to cocoa. And you're going to ink up your brayer again, and then you're going to roll that over top of everything. And you can see it popping through. It's really, really cool. And then you're just going to apply your ink however dark you want it to be. Isn't that cool looking? That's a really cute background. Okay, so then after you get that layer done, then you're going to set that aside just to dry for a second. And now this one is done. So then what you're going to do, once you get all those steps done, then you're going to take a napkin and you're just going to rub that cement off of your piece of glossy cardstock. And you can feel it. It's kind of gummy, you know, so you can tell if you got it all off or not. And you're going to put some pressure on that so it can come off really pretty easily. Oh, there's a little piece right here. You could probably take your finger and just like go over it too. Let me try that. Yeah, can you see that coming off there? So maybe your finger works better. And then just brush it off. See all these little, this is the rubber cement coming off. Okay, so you get the idea. So that's how I did the rubber cement technique here for this card. Okay, hope that helped. See you later. Bye.